Okay, so here's my booth.
Okay.
I am a clean freak, okay? Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Bex, and this is Gizmo and Gadget, and this is my new business, Vintage by Vandergrift. So, let's get started. I recently got the opportunity to open my vintage art business here at the Strasburg Emporium in Strasburg, Virginia. I'm so humbled to be able to host my business here. The location is amazing. Unfortunately, the booth could use some work. To properly market my aesthetic, I want to go with a darker vibe. I originally thought about saving money and just painting the walls and leaving the wainscoting bare, but that's just not my energy. I really want to go with a darker, moody aesthetic, something that gives a gothic feel, but also super cozy. I want my shoppers to walk into my booth and know that they're in an antique store, but also feel like this is such a great spot to snuggle up and read a book. And with all that completely unnecessary information that nobody asked for, here's some video clips of me cleaning my booth, even though I'm totally putting a rug down, and this process is completely overkill, but it's my first YouTube video and I have to respect the laws of the YouTubes and show the process. I know I'm not alone when I say that this is the cutest yet most annoying thing in the world. I love my dogs to death, but seriously, please, I'm just trying to roll this rug out. We approve of the rug? Okay. Okay, so now that we've done all of the prepping, Gizmo, Gadget, and I are heading to Lowe's to pick out our paint and stain. Okay, so this is the wall color I picked, and I'm sorry, the wall color that Gizmo and Gadget picked. I feel like I can mix it up with fall, Christmas, which is like usually the busiest time for antique booths because people are always looking for something unique for gift wise. But then I can always throw up some like removable wallpaper for springtime and summer, and I think this is a good color for me and my vibe and how I want my booth to look. So let's make it happen. So you probably noticed that this wood here isn't really a moody vibe. So I went and got myself some stain. Sticking with the good stuff here because it's gonna look really good with this green. And don't come at me for using a paper towel. I'm getting my nails done tomorrow, so I don't give a fuck. Good morning. So it's now day 2 of me working on the booth. I made a rookie mistake yesterday. I forgot a backup camera and I forgot a charger for this camera. I realized I should have also factored in that I'm probably gonna need to clean the floor again after painting. Go me. Smart. Smart, Beck, smart. So let's remove the tape and get started. So now that the tedious, completely unnecessary, and overkill things are done, we're going to bring some things in. I brought reinforcements. Good morning. Okay, so it's day 3 of setting up, and I ran out of time yesterday. I had a wedding to go to, so I had to kind of scurry it on up and get in here. So I really lost a day setting up, so I'm not really going to be on time when I want it to be, but we shall see. I'm bringing in my art now. I also went and got some things off of Amazon to display my stuff because a couple of things that I had to put in the booth for displaying stuff kind of fell through. So in the meantime, I'll be doing this. And if anybody wants anything that I may have purchased off of Amazon for your own self, I'll put the links down in the description. And yeah, let's get started. Day 3. So in between takes, I've been pricing stuff at the same time. I didn't think anybody would want to watch me do that, but if you do, I guess comment down below. So I didn't plan on having clothes in my booth. I didn't think of myself as like a clothes vendor ever, but I know that for business and marketing, you're supposed to obviously pay attention to your surroundings and who is selling things nearby and what they have and what you can do to draw people in. So a majority of the booths in this area have like clothes and boots and vintage t-shirts and stuff like that. So I am respecting the location that I'm in, and if anybody is purchasing clothes from those areas, maybe they'll see something that they like that I have. I'm going to try and stick to kind of like seasonal themes. So since it's October, I'm going to stick to some like orange and plaids and some like dark cozy sweaters. I'm not purchasing anything that you could probably get at Target or like Gap or anything like that because honestly, they run sales and their clothes are pretty inexpensive as it is. Also, I'm not really a fan of cheap material when it comes to reselling, but I'm sticking to pretty expensive clothing like Ralph Lauren, St. Johnson Bay, LL Bean, Levi. I'm really sticking close to those more expensive brands in hopes that people will see the value in them and the discounted price that I'm offering versus trying to sell something that is on the shelf at Target right now. I also have a mix of men's and women's clothing because you never know.
Okay, don't get at me in the comments. I know some of you are seeing these Shein purses that I'm putting up there. They are from my personal closet. I'm not using them anymore and I'm selling them to sell. I'm not trying to make any profit from these, in all honesty. They are being sold for like $2 or $3, so don't come at me in the comments.
To finish this side over here, I'm going to put up a shelf. Originally I had a plan to put a antique organ on this back wall, and shelves on either side and some sconces, and just to make it look as cozy and moody as possible. Unfortunately, my plans for that fell through, so until I can find another one or a different option, I'm just gonna put up some shelves and hope that maybe if I can sell a few things in the meantime, I might be able to find something that I can keep as a more permanent structure as well, but we shall see.
Here I'm adding some vintage crates as well as this tin with some thrifted frames. I'm going to add in my vintage artwork that is 1,000,000% what this booth is for, and I hope other people love it just as much as me. I'm pretty sure we could turn this back wall conversation into a drinking game. The amount of times that I have mentioned putting an organ against this wall has been alarming. So at this point, I'm pretty sure everyone is aware that everything in my booth has a purpose and a reason for showing off my art and or the aesthetic. I will take a break and let's listen to the relaxing music and watch how hectic it is for me to figure out my booth. Well, that's about it, folks. Until we can figure something else out for my back wall, this is what I'm going to do. I hope you like it.
Sorry to interrupt, but yesterday, after I finished filming, the Facebook Marketplace lady messaged me about coming to pick up her organ. So I went and did that. But if you want to see the completion of the booth, you'll have to wait till next episode. Sorry. Okay, thanks, bye.